Now, it's no joke that AMC has had a rough couple of days, but today was a good one. We bounced back. AMC closed over 3% higher, and we're back above the $40 mark. 30s, they can be daunting, I know. But when it comes to AMC stock, the thing is the potential is unlimited, and we shouldn't get too emotional either way, in either direction, when it comes to the intraday price action or during the week or anything like that. We are here for one reason only, and that reason is to watch the shorts cover. We want to see the AMC Stock Short Squeeze. So the intraday price action, it can be fun, yes, but it should never be so emotional that we think we need to sell the stock or we FOMO into buying more. So let's talk about that in a little bit more detail, some of the things that we should look for when it comes to price action, and some of the things we shouldn't pay attention to when it comes to price action. So if all this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. AMC did have a good day today. We closed back above $40. We may be breaking down, or we may be breaking out to the upside of that downtrend that we've been in for the last couple of weeks, and that is bullish news. But that's bullish news on an intermediary time frame, right? It doesn't mean that we're here for the short squeeze, that the short squeeze is going to happen this week, and so on. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Yes, I make videos on AMC, but I also watch videos on AMC. I scroll through. I see what all of the headlines are saying. I see what all of the thumbnails are saying. And it gets kind of, it's not depressing in a sense, but when everybody is always telling you it's going to happen tomorrow, buckle up, the rocket is lifting off tomorrow, the short squeeze is going to happen tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and it doesn't happen, it can get a little bit discouraging, I guess would be the words you could use. Because a lot of people, they get that excitement built up that, yes, tomorrow I could have life-changing money in my portfolio. Yes, tomorrow, AMC could break all records and absolutely go to the moon. Yes, tomorrow, we could finally see the MOAS happen. But the likelihood of it actually happening tomorrow is very low. And let's talk about why. Because the shorts at this point, they're not in enough risk that they're going to get margin called. The shorts at this point are at a price where they're not willing to cover their shares. And the shorts at this point have volume where they could go out and in one day, maybe two, cover every single share, every single short share that they've got outstanding. There is no outside risk pressuring the hedge funds to cover their shorts at this time. Now, I know the market's pulling back. There were people telling you when the market pulls back, AMC is going to rock it. There's people telling you when the market pulls back, AMC is going to pull back with it. It's just overwhelming. Because here's the deal when it comes to the stock market, numbers, and news. You can make numbers and news fit any situation in any scenario you want. There's people out there that are very good at it. I could probably convince you that if the market pulls back, AMC is going to rock it. I could also probably convince you that if the market pulls back, AMC is going to fall. Okay, that's the deal. If I put together a convincing argument, I can almost make any situation fit the storyline that I wanted to have. That is exactly what mass media does. That is exactly what all of these news outlets do. And sometimes I even see it on YouTube. Here's the deal, guys, and I'm going to be completely blunt with all of you. Nobody knows when the short squeeze is going to happen. I don't know. No other YouTuber knows. No other media guru knows. The only people that would essentially know when the short squeeze could happen are the hedge funds themselves that go out and cover those positions. It might be tough to hear, but they have a decision to make, okay? When they're the ones that are going out and covering those short shares, that's when the short squeeze happens. So I know we talked and focused a little bit in the beginning about price action, right? The only thing that bears surrounding AMC can ever make an argument for at this point in time, because AMC is nowhere near bankruptcy, right? The revenue is growing. AMC's debt obligations aren't due till 2023. They've got $2 million liquidity on hand. They're doing very well in a sense that they can stave off bankruptcy. Not doing very well in a sense that they're thriving and that they've got a positive balance sheet and so on. But they are doing very well in the sense that they're not facing bankruptcy right now. So the only things the bears can throw at us are red days. When the price dips and they all come out and say, I told you so, and you got all these little noises going on in your ears, that is the only ammunition they have. That is the only thing that they've got on their side at this point. Everything else surrounding AMC is bullish. If you don't believe me, think about it. Rising short interest. That means they have to cover more shares. Whether or not you believe in synthetic shares, the actual estimated reported shares that are out there are rising. That means they're digging their hole deeper, and they will have to cover more shares. The overall price action, we were at $2, okay? Now we're at $40. The overall trend is very bullish. The only thing, now this can get a little bit confusing because I really want low volume, right? And a lot of people think that low volume can somehow hinder the stock price. It's not true. It may hinder the momentum, it may hinder the volatility, and so on. But low volume is simply that. It just means people are holding the stock. They're not selling it. I want to see low volume in order for the days to cover to increase and that risk for the hedge funds to increase as well. But here's what we need to keep our eye on, okay? A lot of people worry about the intraday price action, so let me tell you a couple things we can look at, like I started the video out. Don't look at the intraday price action as a deterrent when we go down. That's first and foremost. If it's a bad day and you can't stomach the bad day, maybe turn away. Maybe join the live stream. Have some fun with this. We don't focus so much on the price that it brings others down. Now, you can ask any questions in there, absolutely. But please, do not allow red days to do exactly what the hedge funds want the red days to do to you. Make you emotional and cause you to think that the short squeeze is not going to happen. What we should be looking at, do we have technical breakouts? Now, I know that a line at 38 is a good level of support. We bounce off of it, we could go higher. I know 48 is going to provide a significant level of resistance, and so on. But the technical breakout that I'm focused on is around the $55 to $60 area. Because if we start to hit new highs, two things are going to happen. One, all the algorithms that institutional traders use, all of the day traders, all of the swing traders, and the momentum traders, they have nothing on the horizon that's going to tell them to sell. They will take the risk. They will buy AMC when we start to hit new highs. A lot of people say don't chase it, right? But when there's no line of resistance on the chart, it can run, and it can run until people just decide to sell. There's no technical indicator to sell it to stop, so we will absolutely trigger institutional buyers, we will trigger retail day traders, swing traders, momentum traders, etc. That will also, when we start to rip, okay, when we start to rip to potentially $100, $150, $200 a share, you know what that's going to trigger? FOMO buyers. And you can see that. The last time we started hitting all-time highs, FOMO buyers jumped in. You can see that by doing a quick Google search, trends.google.com, look for AMC and AMC stock. You will see that the amount of people wanting to know what was going on with AMC skyrocketed back in June. The same thing happened back in January. So when we go to hit new highs, we're going to have retail traders, day traders, swing traders, institutional traders jumping on. We're going to have FOMO traders jumping on. We're going to continue holding the stock, potentially continuing to add to our positions. And then the holy grail of buying demand, the shorts will be tempted to cover. Why? The shorts are going to be tempted to cover because they know exactly what I just told you. They know that these retail traders, FOMO buyers, institutional investors, they will be buying. They will be driving the price higher. They may get out and add to the buying pressure as we hit new highs. The only thing limiting the short squeeze at that point is you and I deciding to sell our shares. If everybody holds, we finally see that life-changing money that we've been talking about for months. So I want to encourage everybody out there right now, hold strong, hold true if you have to remind yourself daily why you bought AMC in the first place and what it's turning into at this point. The short squeeze is so much more at this point than anything we ever anticipated. So remind yourself daily, if necessary, why you hold AMC and what you're going to do with that life-changing money. So guys, inspire us down in the comments below right now to just be better investors, to have those diamond hands that we've been talking about since January so that we can finally see these gains that we've been dreaming of for months now. And if this button is still red, make sure to subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. If you want to deposit $100 with Webull, use the link down below. Even if you're brand new to trading, it is an excellent and intuitive trading platform. The broker is awesome. You're not going to regret doing it. Use that link down in the description below. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me there. And of course, guys, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.